I see her. Leading the first wave of ships that attacked Atlantis during the war. Queen of a great alliance. Her ship was damaged during the battle. It crashed into the ocean. She fed upon her own crew to survive. Too deep to ever swim to the surface. Waking between centuries. Waiting for rescue that never came. Until finally, she was alone. She sensed our presence during our descent. She sensed me. And saw us as her one chance at freedom from her prison. The water was crushing. But she was determined. Finally, after all these millennia, a ship. But she did not possess the gene to fly it.
Use Dickinson to call for me.
Taylor, you are all about to die.
It does not sound like Taylor.
You are all about to die. You are all about to die.
Taylor, snap out of it.
Wait! She has activated the self-destruct device of the Wraith cruiser. It is set to detonate within 2 hours.
So, not an empty threat.
How's Taylor?
She's resting. I think I took a lot more out of her than she's willing to admit.
What's the news?
Okay, well, it looks like the ancients chose this section of the ocean floor because the planet's crust is remarkably thin right below us, allowing them to drill directly into the magma and maximize the geothermal power output.
Okay.
Which means there's a great deal of potential energy directly beneath the station.
That's the news, that this place works as advertised.
No, the news is that if they were to detonate, say, the self-destruct of a Wraith cruiser on just such a wafer-thin crust...
Oh, my God.
All that thermal energy directly beneath us will be released all at once.
So, it's bad news.
Yeah, the initial explosion will be magnified 1,000 times. We're talking catastrophic.
So it won't just be us that's affected.
No, Atlantis will be affected as well. It's well within the blast radius.
We have no way to warn them?
They never even see it coming.
So we, disarm the self-destruct.
That's brilliant, but we still need to get there.
And how do we do that without the jumper?
We're way behind schedule. They're going to send a rescue jumper any minute now.
Even if they've left already, I mean, the moment we were overdue...
Yeah, they won't make it in time.
How far is the cruiser?
Less than a kilometer.
She swam that far. What is she?
A formidable enemy.
I have an idea. I found these in the database when we first got here. They were used primarily to make repairs to the exterior of the station.
Very cool.
Yeah, you should be able to traverse the distance between here and the cruiser.
You mean we?
Yes, of course. We...
This must be how she got in.
Probably. All right, let's get suited up.
Right.
You're breathing too hard.
Forgive me for being aware of exactly how much pressure is being exerted on this suit right now.
Just think of it as a walk on the beach. Beach that's about to explode.
It's supposed to make me feel better.
No, it's supposed to make you walk faster. We're on a clock here.
This is Weir. How close are you?
Almost there. But we're running out of time. We need Taylor to do her Kreskin act again.
I'd rather not have to. I think it could be much too dangerous for her.
So it's exploding magma.
I am walking as fast as I can.
How do we disarm the self-destruct? You won't survive the blast any more than we will.
I can get the information we need.
If you were strong enough, you would have done so already. I can feel how weak you are.
We shall see who is stronger.
That took too long.
Yeah, well, I probably won't be able to disarm the self-destructing time anyway, so we're really not in a rush.
Why don't we find it first, and then you can be negative.
Yeah, the ship is remarkably preserved.
I think after 10,000 years, she want to redecorate.
I'm serious. Hull damage is minimal. They probably just lost their main drive.
You're saying this thing is salvageable?
I'll have to assess damage to primary systems, but it's not completely out of the question. Of course, you'd probably just go and blow it up or slam it into a hive ship or something, and all that work would be for nothing.
Tick, tick, tick.
This way.
Taylor?
You are weakening.
Taylor, I think you should stop.
My concentration slipped for just a moment.
And in that moment, I could have crushed you with a single thought. Perhaps next time I will.
There isn't gonna be a next time.
Elizabeth, I'm fine.
No, you're not. I can see what this is doing to you. Let's just give McCabe a chance.
There it is.